Okay guys, first things first is we're going to talk about the products. The products you're going to need for this video is a brow gel or a brow mousse. Liquid liner will do fine also. What I use is Tarte Emphasize Waterproof Amazonian Clay, and it's a brown mousse, a dark brown mousse for your eyebrows. You're going to need 2 concealers. I use the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, one in NC50 on top of my brows, and one in NW40 for the bottom of my brows. The brushes you're going to need is a flat, fluffy brush to blend out your concealer. You're going to need a spoolie to brush out your brows. You're going to need a flat definer brush to apply your concealer. And you're going to need a flat angle brush that is really thin in order to apply your brow mousse. Let's get into the tutorial. Okay guys, what you're going to do is you're going to take your brow mousse and your angled brush, and you're going to fill your brush up with product. And you're going to wipe off the excess product on the back of your hand so you can have more product to use later. And this also ensures that your brush is really flat. Now what you're going to do is you don't start at the beginning of your brow because you want this part of your brow to fade. You're going to start near your arch. And most people don't know this, but you start your eyebrows at the end because the end of your eyebrows are the darkest. And you're going to draw a thin and precise line, outlining your brow's natural brow shape. Going to get some more product off the back of your hand. You're going to start at the top of your brow, right at your arch, and you're going to connect the line. Like so. After you've done that, you're going to make sure your brows are the darkest at the end, so you can go over it as many times as you want to get your brows as dark as you want. With the excess product on your brush, you're going to start where that line was when you first began, at the arch of your brow, the beginning of the arch, and you're going to brush up in light strokes, filling in your brows. Now you're going to start at the beginning of your brow using the same amount of product, and you're going to hold your brush at the end, because when you hold your brush at the end it releases the pressure and it causes your strokes to be really light because you don't have as much control over the brush. And what you're going to do is you're going to go in an upwards fashion really lightly and work your way back, and keep doing so until your brows you're going to do in little check mark motions until your brows are filled in. To your liking. And voila, you have a beautiful, well sculpted brow, and it has a gradient effect, meaning going from lighter to darker, how your brows should be and how everybody does their brows and want their brows to look. Now you're going to take your concealer, starting with your lightest concealer first, and your flat definer brush. And a little bit of product on your brush. And you're going to define your brows. And using a lighter concealer to give you a highlighted effect on your brows. Now you're going to take your fluffy brush and blend out your concealer. You can also use your hands if you want to. It doesn't matter what kind of fluffy brush, you can just use any kind of fluffy brush to blend out your brows. Or your concealer for your brows, sorry. Next you're going to take that same brush, you're going to wipe it off, and you're going to use your darker concealer. And the darker one is going to be the same skin tone as the same shade as your foundation. And you're going to use that on the top of your brows. And for me, my brows are the first thing I start when I do my makeup in the mornings. Not that they take me the longest, but I'm a perfectionist and I love my brows to be perfectly arched. Now you're going to blend this product upwards. Okay. Take that same fluffy brush and blend out your concealer. And once you're finished with both brows, you're going to take your spoolie and you're going to brush the front part of your brows upwards, and everybody else back. And this will also get rid of any extra product that might have got stuck into your brows. And there you have it. Beautiful eyebrows. And this routine normally takes me about 5 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another tutorial. Bye!